Hey there, it's Susan with Colorful Expressions. Today is the 8th prompt of Dephemerember, hosted by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louise Heinzel of Germany. Today's prompt is bookmark and black and white. And I was looking through a dresser of my husband's in his closet for some instructions to my mic and found a bookmark. I don't even know who this belongs to. It must come from my husband's family. It is real Bamberg lace, and I thought it was perfect to make into a bookmark. Now, there's no way I'm going to get this dirty and glue it down with a glue stick or with matte medium. What I want to do is simply glue the plastic casing down to a black background. So the only black cardstock I have, I just got this at the thrift store. It was a scrapbooker's book of some kind. It was still in the wrapper, and I took it apart. And I even kept the covers because they were a pretty green and yellow checker pattern. And they'll make a journal someday. But I'm just going to cut it out on the diagonal a little bit bigger, as much as I can, because I don't have a lot of wiggle room here. And then make a bookmark out of that. I haven't figured out yet how I'm going to attach it, whether it's with a couple of dots of glue on the back or what, but we will figure it out. So I'm gonna make it as wide as possible. Probably. I'm gonna go cut this out on my paper cutter. So let's see what we can do here. I think we're gonna lose the hanging tag. I wish we could make it tag style, but that would mean cutting into the plastic. And like I said, I want to preserve this bookmark as much as possible. We could fold it under though. That would also give me more room at the bottom. All right, that's what we'll do. Don't know how good this glue works on plastic, but we're about to find out. The thing is, Battenberg lace, it's well known, it's handmade. I can't cut into it. I can't glue it. It's German, which I think I've mentioned. I was born in Germany. My mother was German. I had 2 German grandparents. My dad was American military, and so a lot of my ephemera comes from Germany, actually. I didn't know I had this. This was not from my family. It probably came from my husband's family, who his great-grandmother immigrated here, came to Ellis Island, and he had family over in Germany a couple of generations back. All right, I'm going to set the glue on this and let it dry, and I'll be back. I can't do an Arnold. They sent me to speech therapy because I had a German accent in the 2nd grade. Would they even do that these days? Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. My tacky glue is mostly dry. It dries clear, so you can still see there's some in there. I also trimmed my paper to have about 1/4 of an inch border all the way around. And now I'm ready to glue it, and we'll be finished with the bookmark. It's going to be a short video today, but it can't all be an hour and 20 minutes, right? Anyway, what I'm going to do is simply use the same tacky glue, and I'm just going to run a very thin bead around and a little bit on the inside on the plastic. So this will actually come out. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this under a book and let it cure overnight, and then I can use it as a bookmark. It's already pretty much protected by the plastic. I didn't ruin a Bamberg lace bookmark. It already was a bookmark. I didn't ruin a Bamberg lace bookmark with matte medium or anything. So I thought this was really fitting because I'm from Germany. No one's been to Rothenburg that I know about, but I love it. It's got the old German style Fachwerkhaus. It's got a tower, just like in my hometown. Someday you'll see some of my ephemera from my hometown when we put it in a journal, and you'll see where I come from. And so that's it for the 2nd week. Now, where's my pen? So now we've done bookmark and black and white. Join me next week when we do tuck spot and cheese. And I already have kind of a goofy idea for that. So we will do that on Monday. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you.